to your November 2019 mini general reading. If you are not already a member of my Facebook group, please come along and join us. I've put the link in the description. I offer free live weekly readings to my members, as well as daily motivational, inspirational quotes and guidance to help you get through your day, your week and your month ahead. So let's shuffle up the cards and let's see what you have coming up for you, Gemini, in the month of November. What can Gemini expect for the month of November? Gemini. Oh. Okay, Gemini. Guardian Angel deck. Gemini, please click the like button and of course subscribe if you enjoy your reading so that you don't miss any future live readings or of course horoscopes that I do for you. And please feel free to comment below with any feedback. Could you take your reading? Could you understand it? Did it have relevance? I would greatly appreciate your feedback. Okay, Gemini, what have we got here for you? So the first card that I have for you moving into November is the Hawk. Now the Hawk comes forward to say this is a time where you really need to have a clear head, stay focused on where you're going, stay focused on your priorities rather than the distractions that are going to show up along the way. So this is all about, if you've got a goal or a target, a destination you want to get to, a dream that you want to reach, staying focused on that and where you're going rather than the little negative distractions that show up along the way. That, of course, Gemini, could even relate to your day-to-day duties. Say you get up in the morning and you have a list of 10 things that you need to do, but every time you go to start one, the phone rings or the door goes, or you go into the shop with the intention of getting the shopping done and you bump into about 5 people along the way. There's distractions everywhere in our life that really slow us down and pull us off track and pull us off, of course, as to where we're going and which destination we want to get to. So this month, just be a little bit aware of that, Gemini. Try to stay as focused as possible. Looking at your target. I feel for a lot of you, the distractions may come in as a thought form as well. So it could be, like negative thoughts or things from the past that are floating in about your head, and that's pulling you off of the positive mindset of getting to where you want to be because you're so focused on kind of looking back and reflecting at where you've already been. So just be aware of that. And if you have kind of like the mind trickery is what I'm thinking here, if you have that kind of coming in to pull you off, of course, just try to train yourself so when you find yourself reflecting back for too long, bringing yourself back here because you're in the present, Gemini, and if you wonder, you're bringing yourself back here, so that you don't stay long stuck reflecting upon the past, because we know that we can't go back and change the past. We can only be here present in the moment, and by doing that we move closer to where we want to be in our future. So stay focused. I do feel like that may be quite hard for a few of you this month as well. It might be hard to stay focused, so that may be a little bit of a challenge in November for you. So just being aware of that, okay, and do whatever you can do to retain your focus and stay where you want to be and stay on track to where you want to be going. Now, moving on to your next card is by one of my favourites, Archangel Metatron, Indigo and Crystal Children. Okay, so right away this resembles to me children who are sensitive. All right, so you may have yourself a child, or you may have close to your child or work with children who are sensitive. Okay, so autism, ADHD, additional needs, ADD. This is all about children who are highly sensitive. My son has autism, ADHD, and global developmental delay. He is highly sensitive to energies, and he collects crystals and rocks and glass, and he's so drawn to all of that. This card is telling you that you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So just watch this month where you may feel the drawing to spend more time around about children, or you may feel that children are gravitating closer towards you. They're maybe drawn to you more this month, okay? Because in some way you're able to bond with them and help them. So whether that is your way of just simply picking up how they're feeling, or having the right words to say, Gemini, or, it's maybe even just a comfort. Maybe you just are a comfort for them as well, because I'm hearing that, like, you're a good comfort for them. And are able to deliver what they need at that time because you're able to pick up on their energy, okay? But, just watch for that where a bond will deepen with children. They will come a bit closer to you. You may just off the top of your head know what words to say to keep them calm, or you might find yourself having conversations, because I feel like it's to do with the words that you say. It's the comfort. And they're going to enjoy spending time with you as well, Gemini, so just watch for that coming in. Now your next card here is the Manifest Your Dreams, and now it is card number 1. So this is all about, paying attention to staying focused on the positives, where you want to be, what you want to bring into your life with regards to the law of attraction, manifesting things that you would like to see in your life. Because this card is saying you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation here, Gemini. Take the first steps and changes towards what you desire. Even if they're small steps, notice the signs that are guiding you in the right direction, as well as the resources and the support that will miraculously appear for you. Okay, so paying attention this month that as long as you stay focused on where you're going and how you're going to get there, rather than any distractions or obstacles that show up as little challenges along the way. Because if you were to be walking along a clear path, Gemini, and all of a sudden little boulders, end up in front of you along the road, if you don't keep moving around about those boulders and keep walking, if you, for instance, were to go, oh, there's a boulder, where did that boulder come from? I wonder why that boulder... it's like you stay stuck focusing on the fact that there is a boulder in front of you, i.e. a challenge or a block, and we don't want you to do that. I would rather that it's all right to have your awareness that is there in front of you, but just remember to walk around about it, keep your awareness open. Sorry, let me close these messages that are showing up here, and keep moving forward. So your awareness is there, but don't worry too much on why it's there, how long it's going to be there, how it got there, whatever that is, whether it's in your personal life, your career. All right. You're in a time and a place in your life where you can really bring forward and manifest your dreams into your reality. All right, so stay focused on that. Only focus upon the positives. Stay away from thinking about the negatives. All right. And notice the signs, okay, whether that is angel numbers, whether that's your intuition, your gut, pulling you in the right direction and to make the right choices. And of course it says, watch out for the resources and the support that's just going to miraculously show up in your life. All right, so it may be that you need a means of support, or a resource such as money to be able to start a new business, and all of a sudden you're just going to be gifted money, or you will win money, or come across money that you forgot that you had, things like that. And it's quite miraculous because you didn't expect it, but there it is right in front of you, something that will help you to make this happen. Okay, and it doesn't have to be that. It could be a person showing up who can offer you the right advice, guidance and support that you need, okay, to get something going. So all of these things are resources and support that can help us to move forward in the right direction. Now your last card to end your mini general reading for November is the Queen of Autumn. It's an absolutely beautiful card. Alright, we have some beautiful little bunnies here, a crown on the head, some beautiful flowers. This is all about someone, and of course being you, Gemini, who is thoughtful, caring, creative, and ingenious. All right, now this is the Belgian here, and when this card shows up, it's bringing our awareness to someone. Now, it's quite funny that the first thing that this card says here is you'll be given advice, okay? Because in this last card, I did sense that somebody might show up with the right advice, guidance, that or support that you need to give you to move forward. So just pay attention to that, because that might be relevant to some of you, seeing as it's come up twice. So, you know, you'll be given advice that's both practical and creative, and you should follow it precisely. So it might be that, Gemini, somebody shows up and they say, oh, you need to do that by doing this, you know, and you've got to do that and you've got to do that. And so your job is to stay focused on doing it exactly that way. Because if you get pulled off guard, you know, or distracted, and there may be a timeline on something, like you've got to have it done within a certain amount of time, because I'm seeing a clock here, so, or maybe you feel like you've not got enough time to get it all done, so just pay attention to that as well. But as long as you stay focused and are following your intuition and the guidance being given, you know, you will get this done, you will complete it, and you will move forward anyway. I can hear that you will move forward anyway. Focus, they're bringing up focus again, only upon the positive in every situation and person. And we've just covered that, you know. So Gemini, to get to where you want to be, and you can move forward, manifesting your dream into your reality, you can and you will, okay? But you must focus, you must stay focused. Don't let any of the negative bumps, boulders, bricks that appear on your path draw your attention away from where you're going or what you've got to get done. Stay focused, you know, even if that is not a boulder or a bump in the road, if that is a person, a family member, a friend, a partner who is constantly grabbing your attention and stealing all of your time, and it's like, I that is a distraction, and you feel like saying, you know, I don't have enough time to do that, I have to do that. Don't be afraid to say, I can't today, but I can give you a wee text later. You know, that's not rude. You have to put yourself, you're number one. All right, you have to be number one. So take time out for you to complete what you've got to do, and then make some time for your catch-ups and everybody else's gossip and drama and what they're going through. Because I feel like some people might be nipping your head, not intentionally, but it's like they want your attention, they want your time. And the thing is, you feel like the clock's ticking and you want to get things done that you have to get done, but they want to keep kind of nipping your ear and stealing your focus. And if you, Gemini, being an air sign, you know, have other people's problems and things going on around about you, it's like that will definitely steal your focus and your attention that you should be focusing upon you and moving forward. So please keep that in mind moving forward in November, and really focus on yourself, zone in on yourself, see yourself as your target, you know. Don't let anybody pull you off course this month, or any situation or boulder that shows up on the path ahead. With that being said, I hope that you had a wonderful Halloween. For me, it's Halloween tomorrow. I'm about to go and get ready to decorate my front garden for tomorrow morning. I hope that you had a wonderful, spectacular Halloween. I hope that moving forward in November, you have a wonderful month. You have some wonderful things coming up here, but it's all about retaining the focus and moving forward, Gemini. If you have enjoyed your reading, and if you can resonate with this, please comment below and let me know, and click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be back next month, which will of course be the December Christmas readings. Where is the time going? 2019 has totally excelled and started to move forward very quickly for me. What about you? I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. Have a wonderful November, and I will see you soon, Gemini. Thank you.